Dear youth of India, a very good afternoon. I am talking to you after a very long time, and today I have concern that to tell you certain facts how the job profiles is changing. And it is not only changing in India but the world over. All of you have seen that the unprecedented pandemic effect not only on economy but on the health of people, and it had been a medical emergency, it had been an economic emergency, and the entire world has been affected by near about US 3.4 trillion dollars by this pandemic. Entire global order has changed. But one very important aspect has emerged, that it what is important, it is your health, it is your mental health. When I call my health, it includes the mental health. You have to be physically fit, you have to be emotionally fit along with physical, and then your intellectual thinking has to be that how you become fit with the lifelong skills. Here, it is not only a fact, but it is happening really in the engineering colleges of India. India produces near about 15 lakh engineers every year. But how many can get job? How many we can employ? If you look at that, manufacturing sector is yet to take off, and still its share is near about 16 to 17% in GDP. We intend to take it to 25 26%, but the consumption or the employment to engineer is not there. Secondly, this fact is not only in India. I'll give you certain statistics so that you understand well. In USA economy is number one GDP in the world. It is near about 20 trillion US dollars, and our economy is only 3.4 US trillion dollars. You look that America produces only 1 lakh engineer every year, but we are producing 15 lakhs. So you have to see, and now you have to change over the skills, that you will see that all conventional jobs by 2026 27, near about 65% conventional jobs will go away. Then what will happen? All these conventional courses like engineering and even the post graduations, those are not doing the PhD and further research, the extensive research, they all will find that it's difficult to get jobs. But you must not be disappointed. As the new technologies are coming, the new jobs are coming, and you must keep yourself updated, skilled, reskilled, that where the jobs are coming. If you touch upon the first of all, the huge areas are emerging with the induction of new technology. You have to make yourself adapt to new technologies, like it's not only in IT sector, like in robotics, nanotechnology, then the fight against climate change, environment protection, then how the food security and how agriculture could be made organic, or the soil health issues, those are there connected with it, and environmental protection and new technology, those are coming like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, metaverse, and machine learning, virtual domain, and so many associated with it. That's what I would like to say, that you have to equip yourself looking into what aspirations you are having. In your aspirations, you must adapt that how I must bring change in myself, what sort of an short courses and other things I have to do so that I am fit for the jobs in the coming decade, in the next decade shortly. So that's what, and if you want to remain fit, then you have to make sure that you are not only physically fit, you are spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you are extremely fit. Today, the time has come that where the friendship and other things matters. You have seen that we are most of the time on our computers, mobile phones, and we hardly try to find out that we indulge in some activities with our friends, with our extended family, with our relationship. These are very important aspect of spiritual upbringing or making yourself emotionally robust to withstand the kind of changes this yucca world is bringing for the youth. You must not be disappointed that if it's not engineering, if it's not medical certainly, like in India, still the medical students are not produced in par with the engineering, and there are very less doctors in the ratio to the thousand people in India. So there is a lot of scope that, and we have to produce the good quality doctors. But as far as engineers are concerned, that we have to mold them so that they are equipping themselves with the skilling, required skilling, so that they fit into, like defense manufacturing is coming in big way, then chips designing and chips manufacturing is going to start in India. And then you have to see robotics, UAV, or the future technologies, those are going to be inducted for the defense manufacturing, and the different weapons, those are going to be designed in for the use of defense. The same way, like for the environmental protection of addressing climate change, like the green energy, that hydrogen production, EV vehicles, scrapping of old vehicles policy, those have come in place, and then how to create the green environment for your companies is a big subject. Today, if you look at ESG, earlier it was CSR, corporate social responsibility. Now, ESG, environment, social, and governance, are the central issues for corporate. So, you have to graduate yourself that how you equip to handle beside your qualifications, because still it will take time, that the engineering colleges will not be shut down, the parents' preference will still be towards engineers, and engineering course is huge amount of money the parents are spending. It is from 12 lakh to near about 15 16 lakhs for a 4-year course. So the people those are already undergoing these courses or going to be in next 4 years, please make yourself that you graduate towards like such kind of a subject which you can handle. ESG, then the DEI, the diversity, equity, and inclusive development, that is the corporate responsibilities are coming in, so that you can contribute in multifarious activities. Those are going to equip in multifunctional responsibilities. These youths are going to be more robust to fit into the future requirement. And once again, as I said, you must not only be the tech savvy, but your mental agility, your spiritual agility, your IQ and EQ, emotional quotient, must stand with you, so that your aspirations are taken forward and you make yourself fit to withstand any kind of changes those are coming in future. As far as job profiles are concerned, job functions are concerned, and you make yourself absolutely fit all the time to take up these challenges. Dear friends, one more thing is there, that in India, the defense forces is a very, very lucrative, and it is a very challenging job profile for the people. If you are having a passion, if you are having that, the courage and that element in you, why not you join? Because the career profile in defense is very challenging. It gives you not only the ultimate capabilities, exploitation out of you, but you can render a great service to your nation. So, with this all, I just wanted to give you a little profile that The engineers in India are being produced in a very large scale so that the parents and the students they take care of themselves, that even the institutions have to take on this responsibility, how to increase the employment of engineers, how they could be skilled, how they could be given additional value added qualification so that they get a job. The institutions have to feel responsible that the students those are doing engineering colleges from these respective institutions, they are paying a huge amount of fee so that the commensurating the kind of an spending where they are doing, if they are not getting jobs afterwards, then it is a question mark. And certainly this challenge is definitely being felt by India as far as unemployment is concerned. And if we are able to solve this challenge, and it squarely depends upon the institutions, how they take care of the placement issues, how the value added qualifications are given, how the lifelong skills are being taught to the students, how the students could take pride that national interest comes first so that they can render their service towards nation. With this, till next I come upon on these issues, thank you very much.